Thanks for looking out for me, Kai. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I'm just bored, man. I got nothing else doing. I'm too tired to do anything else. Everything else is new or story, and I'm just... I don't know. Planetside seems like good brainless fun. We'll test it. We'll test it. See if it is. I'm on one. What's your emergency? Streamer has not reported in. I can't see the mini map, kitty cat. You gotta move. My friend is attempting to play Planetside 2 on 4 hours of sleep. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Are they all up top or down below? Probably down below, right? Yeah. Can't figure out what this cat wants. She wants to cause trouble, is what she wants. Oh no, I'm using top chat instead of live chat. I'd be missing text messages. What? Cat, I just tried giving you water. What's your problem? Oh. Okay. Here. Look, water. These orbitals, what the hell? Here. Look. Yeah, she doesn't want water. She wants to cause trouble. Pulsar C. Pulsar C's been my lightest salt comfort food, so I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not gonna think about it too much. I'm just gonna go. But just tried to mouse over the cat's tail. It's kind of poetic. Hello. Tested. Ah! Want some more water? Little troublemaker. There you go. Enjoy your soda bottom water. How are you, Kai? You know what's funny? After playing a different first-person shooter, Destiny, I feel like I see PlanetSide like in higher resolution. I can slow down some. It's a strange feeling. Oh, these dudes coming out of it. I'm gonna get sniped. I'm so getting sniped. Ah! Pull a max while my decision making is severely impaired. Having a quiet day at home? Nice. Nice. Brought my the thing that was going to be the most eventful part of my day ended up being pretty uneventful together. I brought my wife in to get an MRI on her back. I really don't like the huggable title. I feel like only people who like are like it's such a troll title. I don't know. It's got bad energy to it. Like, gross. Someone up there. That was. The Hour Man himself. Vonu getting it done. Your dog gets anxious when your girlfriend is out, so you're trying to take care of him. That's sweet. That's sweet. What's your dog's name, Kat? Oh, I shouldn't go up here. That's terrible. You agree. Any of those fake nice titles or names. Yeah, like it's like a badge for toxic players. It's funny enough. I'm not sure why that is the case, but it totally is. Give me some heals. Anyone want to help with my medkit efficiency? No? Yeah, I was just throw myself up there for him. A Jensen, a 3-year-old toy poodle. Ooh, little dog, little dog. Is a toy poodle smaller than a normal poodle? What are the NC doing here? Oh. Sorry, friend. Normal poodle, then miniature, then toy. So there's 3 gradations. Man. I just gotta be a little patient. Get some tools. Come on! See him! Oh. I gotta turn that volume down, man. Oh, it's better. Got him. Those grenades flying. A little bit of spam, huh? Do I have avoidance on? I think I do. Sleeping on your lap right now? Aw. Aw, that's awesome, man. I wish my cat would sleep on my lap sometimes. She's very particular about the touch, levels of touch she's okay with. Oh, I saw that. It's like, got it. Out. There be enemies in them hills. Oh. Oh, a safe fall would have saved me. Oh, well, it's not a pretty fight anyway. Tame it side, let's check that out. That'll be good. Ooh. Should we drift a little? I think I might have the serpent on this loadout. I think. Great men do great things in only 4 hours of sleep. We'll see if you're right, Kalok. See if you're right. Lieutenant Spears. Just a massacre in this duct, I think. That's what we're seeing. Must be a max in there or something. Nope, just Wimp. Do they have this? Can they spawn there? All these red dots around here making me nervous. I don't know where the fuck they are. There's one. Put you there in here. No? I'm not pushing that angle. You guys have fun. Visibility is so bad in containment sites, even when the enemy is right in front. It is. You know, I think it's better on Ultra than it was on Potato for me. Funnily enough. There might just be a coat, but anecdotally it feels easier. That's a grenade. I get a hip fire a fool. Spot bonus. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna push that. That seems silly. Seems like a silly thing for me to do. Am I on Ultra without shadows? Yeah, Kai, that's what I'm running. I'm actually running the exact same setup as what's his name? Ahorn. I copied his config. At least the visual components of it. Oh, this song is such PlanetSide 1 SMU vibes. Fun at max, huh? I don't really want to get into a corridor shoot. Something I'm lucky to win. I saw that infiltrator. I don't know if I would have seen him on Potato. Lighting terrain, foliage, particles are right down. I don't know, actually, man. I didn't look at it too closely. I was just like, I need like an ultra setting that is not murder on performance, and this is the one that I found. Oh, got one kill. Let's see if this guy chases me and get another. I can't get that high on the ceiling, unfortunately. It's like I'm not being chased. Should have checked my reset. You have all the game world related stuff maxed up, but combat stuff turned down. I think my particles are pretty normal actually. I might be mistaken. Dude, containment sites. Look how cool this looks on Ultra. This looks like butt on Potato. Where am I going? If I had a Horizon here, I might be doing more work. Hey! K-Lock's here to join us. Let's go. The Lictor of Spank Wearing. Spooky smoke. I think they did reduce particle effects. Hang on a sec.
We're getting MB now.
Request to SDFU or close the door. Request granted. Sometimes you go full Potato or full Ultra. You just rename and switch. Yeah, I do the same thing too. I just have two
We're currently holding B. Can you work on A if possible?
user options. There's someone coming out of here.
Thanks.
Balance between perf and viz is where you've settled at. Yeah, I think so too, Kai. I feel the same way, man. I think I just saw Indiscriminate Justice is here.
Hey, man, we're going to be heading Rime next. Rime Analytics.
Rime Analytics,
If you want
baby.
to set up a Sunder, I'll have my 48 deploy on it.
Hey, if you want to, it'd be a great help.
Alright, where should we go? Actually, this is like the perfect game to play when I'm just blitzed. Because, like, it's all just like brainstem level activity. I mean, yeah, you can do more with it. But many players have proven that you don't need to. Maybe I'll try to save Frostfall. Maybe.
We're
we
probably
got
going to go Esper research into Steel Shore.
all these vehicles. Bomb them, bomb them, bomb them. Okay, so what do we got here? Points over here. That guy did positioning. There's no complete complexity for someone with my experience. You can just log in and know what you want to do and where everything is. There's no complexity with for someone with my experience. What does that mean, guy? I feel like you're twisting the knife a little bit. Uh-huh. You don't know where I am, do ya?
Man, we're on point at Rhyme. If you guys want to start moving up to Rhyme
Copy.
or Esper, much appreciated. Looks like
Copy.
it's fully back up at Manny. Great stuff, command.
Nice. I'm gonna keep my guys here for now. Let me know if things escalate at Rhyme.
Do you have AIDS?
Oh,
No, I just have a desire to coordinate with someone who is also competent.
Oh, okay.
You mean I have enough time in the game I don't feel overwhelmed by menus? Yeah, totally. Like I have like a program that I can run when I play PlanetSide. And as long as I don't get too attached to the outcome, I'm good. A little bit of autopilot, you know? Ah, what's that guy? Is that guy above me? I don't know where that guy is.
command, we are overpopped at Rhyme. Highly suggest that you move off
We
Manny.
just got Valk drop. Sorry. Occupy.
Command, we're lost at Rhyme Analytics.
Yeah, we're being escalated here at.
Escalated. We're being escalated. Over.
Thank you to whoever's at Sprawl.
Ow.
Sprawl always. Sorry about that.
Some roleplay stuff in the leader chat. Escalation. Execute escalation protocol. Over. And I like that stuff. I know it's a little cringe, but like, PlanetSide's like 11th year. I don't know, it makes me feel young. We're old. I don't know. Definitely one of those though. Now look at that beautiful. And that is a large ass planetary
We're
body.
gonna go for Eli Force Pass.
Seriously. capping this or resecuring it? Resecuring. Are you still spawning in the mountains? I think it's more cringe now. Back in the day, it was cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think that a little cringe is good for you. Dude, I've never traveled this geographical feature of Esamir. This is kind of like... I kind of like want to get into a fight, like pushing back and forth over these mountains. Like, ba, 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 ba. Anyway, enough of my open field fighting fantasy. Echo Valley. Do we have spawn in Echo? Come on, join combat, take me where I want to go. K-Lock, not cringe. What's cringe is just using terms and jargon. It sounds cool, but bringing anything to player coordination. Yeah, that sounds fair. That sounds fair. Yeah, here we go. Most outfits using that chat in 2023 don't have much in the way of strategy or coordination. Oh, look at buddy here in his Valkyrie. Is this a good spot for a beacon or a terrible spot? I don't know. I think it's good. Somehow perfectly tracked to miss that guy. Yikes.
Hey Mike, can you try and save Silver Valley or Silver Watch? Stillwater. Me and my platoon are at Eli.
We're currently
Every time they lose
engaged
an
at,
alert, it's a
Echo
full-on
Valley
meltdown for 10
substation,
minutes
but,
straight with guys screaming at each other.
Ensure that you guys get on point. Then
Really? That's a
we'll
thing?
get Stillwater Watch.
Oh.
I don't think we're going. We're likely
What's
to
the
get
John
Echo
Keats
Valley.
quote?
Sorry.
A fight in the street is a detestable thing, but the energies displayed are quite fine. I think that captures my feeling about it. It's a detestable thing, but the energies displayed quite fine. Outlaw Jom, all right, brother. How are you this fine evening / morning if you live on the other side of the world? Or whatever the hell time it is in the Upside Down where Kai lives? Lex would have been proud of me there. I ate ADS to kill that guy fast. I mean, fast for me. Not fast, you know. Oh, got him! Working in CAD for a laser cutting project. Oh, interesting. I'm on Emerald this fine evening. Living it up on the East Coast from the West Coast. think they'd be used to losing by now. People who fight on command are not leading to win or play, but to feed their ego some sort of leadership position. I think that that's legit. I think it's a legit take.
Failure is not the path of enlightenment.
That was sad. Wow, what is that skin on that gun? Planetside, it is time for Planetside. Shouldn't have stopped. Shit. The Lysol coming back.
Alright, I've done the Eli Force cutoff. I'm now going for Rhyme.
Yeah, we're talking about the worst excesses of command chat, I think. Other than just mere, you know, harassment.
Got a squad on Ram already. Hurry up.
A lot of reds here. Alright. Ash Legion OG. Is that guy a Guild Wars player? Must be. I don't know what else Ash Legion can be referring to. This guy's above me? Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought I had that guy. Drilled him. Have you seen the legendary Buzzcut Psycho bad clip from back in the day? I don't know if I have or not. Played with Enclave. Yeah, Buzzcut was... You know, I was thinking today, like... I have this interesting possibility in front of me. It may or may not happen, I don't know. But it has to do with helping parents deal with students who are underperforming in school and are addicted to video games. And it got me to thinking about the positive uses of a game like this or any other PvP or game where you can channel your aggression. And there's a real opportunity in games like this to work on channeling aggression in a healthy way, because it does challenge you. Like, it makes you, it pushes back you, it makes you feel like an idiot, it makes you feel angry. Being able to channel your aggression without giving in to mere anger is a real tool in life, you know? Oops. Dumb peek there. Oh no! Frying pan meat fire. And when I think of a guy like Buzzcut Psycho, I think of somebody who can't control his anger. can't control his emotions. That's sad. Because I'm sure he has better gifts than are displayed in these awful moments. As do we all. This is a risky peek. Oh my god. Really? How come whenever I see Coleman, he's always using some incredibly sus loadout, not layout? Sport is better? Yeah, I think Kaid is. But there is that quality to games like this, right? It's not necessarily saying that it's better or worse than sport, but that is something that can be here for people. It's like saying kale is better than peanut butter. It's like, yeah. I mean, sure, probably, but you don't look forward to going home and eating kale, do you? I'm not sure if my stealth loadout is helping me much. I should play more stealthily. This fight might be a little large for me. I'm not totally honest. Oh yeah, that's where the happening shit's gonna be. Look at that escape. Professional escape artist Deeg. It's a dumb thing for me to do. Just gonna get killed by an LMG and doming me. What? Get me out of here! D-pad, I'm good. D-pad, how have you been? I'm exhausted, dude. Exhausted. Playing a little bit of late, what feels to me to be very, very late night PlanetSide. I think I might be done at this fight. Maybe. Nah, I'm not done. I haven't given up the fight. We're gonna win this for Vanu. Gotta be an angle.
Oh my gosh, look at these guys.
Esamir has fallen into the hands of the Terran Republic.
What were you saying, Jeff? Going for any directives tonight? Nah, man. I haven't played PlanetSide in pursuit of a directive for years. I think the last directive I went for was the Araxium Carbine on my Emerald character back in 2019 or 20, I think. It was early 2020. All right. Well, good night, Esamir. We're good. People gonna go to Amarish, or are they gonna go to? Ooh, sure. The Cliffs of Gildad. Jace, what's up? Exile Abyss. Kale chips with salt and black pepper in the oven are delicious. Sure. I actually had stuff like that. My wife eats shit like that all the time. I'm just like, just give me a hunk of chicken and some mustard. I swear I could eat that 3 meals a day. You're going Amrish? Yeah, me too. It's the whole Vanu Air Force came in. Putting on a show for the troops, huh? I'm parachuting in on a Raven's Landing. Raven's Landing. Jar of peanut butter? Oh my god, peanut butter, dude. Oh. That's like my go-to, like, I'm really damned hungry, but I don't want to deal with food. I just literally eat a spoonful of peanut butter. What was that?
You are better than this. Show them.
Oh, this song is so good. NC SOI standard. What a banger. Ever struggle with connectivity on Emerald? I don't. I don't personally know. I mean, I always have like a ping around 100 milliseconds. I'm at 85 right now. Which is pretty low for me, actually. For Emerald. So I'm easy bait there. Let's see if I can find a different angle. Shoot the heavy assault. Please shoot the heavy assault. The one in among all of you, please. You've had peanut butter and bananas over bread for meals. Peanut butter and bananas? Man, that sounds decadent, dude. But I love both of those things. I have never tried them together. Oh man, I've been missing out. I definitely gotta try that.
Imminent success is all but assured.
Never rated banana sandwiches. Decadent is Nutella and bananas. Apparently you're the expert on sweet spreads, Mist. JC been head deep into Sons of the Forest. What is that game? I've heard about it, but I don't have any idea what it is. So are there really still enemy mans here? They're coming in out of the mountains, right?
We've successfully defended the facility.
It is planet side. Alright, what do we got? Oh, let's get out of that thing. Death trap. How high these frickin' mountains are. Oh, I'm being flanked. Shit. Y'all are bored, huh? How old was I in the attic thumbnail? That was taken at a LAN party in... I think it was 2002, I think. So I would have been 19 in that pic. It's a staple of no meal meals, Nutella and bananas is straight diabetes. Texture combination. Yeah, that's the thing for me, Kai. Like, why would you combine like a sweet spread and a banana? It's like mush and mush. I'm right there with you. A sequel to The Forest, a survival game with cannibals, alien artifacts, and mutants. Oh my goodness. Sounds like a day in PlanetSide Command Chat. Celery of Hope. That's a name. I like that name. Last LAN party you ran was a Killzone LAN in 2009. 2009, dude. Looks like the fight here might be over. You'd one guy whose PlanetSide 2 smelled like burnt hair when it ran. What? Oh, PlayStation 2. What? Oh god, I can't shoot. This is awful. Huh, didn't matter. I guess there's still more TR here. Question is, can I find them? Kai, you don't think banana is pure mush? It's kind of the problem. Like, it has that initial resistance and sort of lumpy texture. I haven't thought about banana this much in a long time, I'm gonna be honest. Jay, second grade in 2002. Nice. Nice. What age is second grade? Like 8, 9? One of the Guild Wars... my Guild Wars buddies, who I interviewed on the podcast a long, long time ago, tweeted today that he was officially entering his old man phase by turning 30. So I replied, I'm about a month away from leaving my 30s. Say hello to them when you see them. Not a month, a few months. September, to be specific. Old man Deeg is nearly here. That guy can shoot.
Our foes will know the will of Arthur.
Oh, looking at my map, not the screen in front of me. 30, 33, not young, old. Hi, listening to a podcast. One person referred to herself as old because she was 26. I think that when people talk like that, it shows you what they think of. Like, I mean, like, I don't know. I gotta think about it some more, I guess. It was clear in my head for a second, but I can't quite get there. Can't quite get there. Maybe it's that age setting in. Boing.
We have successfully defended the
Oh, I know you're... Oh, that's a claymore. You're there, right there. Yes, I knew it. Fucking knew it. Is there a thing under here? I guess so. Oh, this is that awful, like, corridor, right? Ugh. What a terrible way to enter a base. Run away! Guy's just waiting for me to go shoot something else. I swear, like, whenever I see that hour tag, it's always someone who's waiting for me to turn around so they can shoot me in the back. They're just back admirers, those hour gentlemen. And immediately, I'm forced to eat my words. As is appropriate. Kai, I think it shows how much humans evolve mentally over the younger years. Like, you feel so much older than teenagers when you're in your 20s, and compared to your old self, you feel old. I think that's a legit take. Miss that you like the flavor of bananas, but you don't know what you'd like with sandwiches. Sounds like a lot of effort, though. Gotta dice it up. You know, I used to love is, and is a fantastic amount of sugar, is icing up bananas in, like, granola or, like, muesli cereal. Oh, my God. So decadent. I used to do that shit when I lived in Europe with my wife. Talk about calories. Beautiful, though. Nosferatu TV. You guys got a Twitch channel, huh? Shoot the flora. Outlaw. Some guy in Emerald Sanctuary chat spamming Taobao Profit Studio. Regular recharge gift 1000 Daybreak 28 yawn 1. Think that there's a market for black market Daybreak cash, and how the hell would you even? Is there a way, like, you can, like, I don't know how you'd even do it. How would you actually do that? Like, if there were a legit black market, how would it actually work in this game? Legit black market. There's a combination of words. Lithcore Central? I hate the space, but I must defend the dream. You know what's funny? Like, I can feel my arm, like, tensing up as I play Planetside. Like, there's something about the uncertainty of, like, things being around every single fucking corner. It's hard not to be, like, jumpy. Oh, this is where I kill myself from fall damage. No, not this time. Next time. This rebel's not gonna best me, Papa. Going for broke. Do I have avoidance on? Yes. That was some terrible shooting. Did I ever watch Hill House or Bly Manor? No, I didn't. Just wanted to say this too, Deeg. You look great after losing weight. Some people look vastly different to a fault, but don't readjust as smoothly. But you look great. Weight journey is always something I have to commend. Thank you, D-Pat. I really appreciate that, brother. It's definitely still a work in progress. It's definitely still a work in progress, but we're doing okay. I'm actually not that worried about the cosmetic component of it. It's mainly not dying before I turn to be an old man, an actual old man. And being able to do shit like, you know, bend over and pick things up off the floor. I wasn't able to do that until about a year and a half ago. Oh boy, what an unholy spam fest this is here. You know, I think like this base creates the kind of fights that look really good on paper or in promotions for this game. Like the routes. This is a route, you know? There's a huge amount of distance for the attackers to fall back across. So you kind of have this sense of movement, progression that you don't get in a lot of fights. Balls. Jaw, some Chinese guy the other day tried to buy you $100 of day-breaking construction gifts. Something doesn't seem quite right with that. Either the guy's uber rich or has access to too much cash. Yeah, that's interesting. Hey, good night, Mist. Thanks for dropping on by. Good seeing you. Kai, have you experienced it yourself? You mean weight loss? Pushing 400 about 2 years ago. Currently about 254. Dude, congrats, dude. Fuck yes. That is awesome. That inspires me. Fuck yes. All right, we defended Lithcor. To the victor go the spoils, and to the streamer goes the credit. Let's move along. Let's move it along.
Successfully defended the facility.
Scarfield. I like this base.
Are you not better than this rabble?
You can honestly say cutting out soda, reducing bread, and eating fish help you diet, enjoying food while exercising. That sounds good, man. What kind of soda were you drinking before you quit? Were you a diet soda drinker like me, or drinking the more sugary stuff? I am speed.
New conglomerate has taken the facility.
Is the guy wearing the hard light armor? It's kind of classy wearing the hard light armor. I kind of like the hard light armor. Kai, you had to go through it yourself, but from what you've learned about extreme weight loss, it's pretty difficult to maintain over long periods of time. That was my experience, Kai. I lost like 150 pounds back in 2009. Scorcher. Gained it all back. D-pad used to say if it's brown, pour it. That's how bad your soda addiction was. Planet-side. Or should I drive another Sunderer? I think there's one trying to park up close here. I'm gonna go with the impatient move, just waiting for the spawn.
New conglomerate has taken the facility.
I remember what the good angles are for the space. Not that, clearly. You know what? Let me put a... Maybe I should run a compensator. I keep getting into these long-range situations where I just can't quite control the recoil well enough. Or just don't fight from such a long range. It's another option. But the experience tech, I thought I killed him. Fat cell conversion thing was quite scary when you learned about it. What's the fat cell conversion thing? Actually, maybe you don't tell me. Maybe I don't want to be scared. You gained most of your weight around 18 when you got on new medication, went through some tough times. Makes sense, dude. I think I graduated high school at around 300 pounds. I did have a year or two in high school getting down to a much more reasonable weight, but it came back. It came back when I stopped playing baseball, actually. When I started doing more theater stuff. Let's get rid of this motion spotter. Don't like that. When you gain extreme levels of weight, your body converts other types of cells into fat to store the increased level of fat. Like brain cells? Oh, yeah, got him. Got him.
Replacing battery.
We got enough dudes up there? What did I play in baseball? Oh shit, I can't even remember. When I was a kid, I used to play outfield. And then when some of the coaches saw me throw, they tried me at pitcher. My control was terrible. the one inning that I pitched when I was a kid, I walked, the bases loaded, and struck out the side. I forgot about that. Actually, I pitched against my best friend at the time, and my catcher told me afterwards that the whole time he was saying, "Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me," under his breath. I didn't hit him. I struck him out. Risky flank. Maybe not so risky. Like, I was worried I wasn't going to kill that guy, so I twitched my aim around a lot. Planet side anxiety, you know? Just gotta let go of the outcomes. Focus on the incomes. One of the key mantras for me when I'm trying to calm down in planet side is like, don't go for kills, just go for damage.
Enemy engineer located. Enemy medic identified. Enemy soldier exterminated.
Psycho Bird. That guy was shooting me before I peeked the corner. Some Jedi mind trick shit. I mean, at that age I did, Jay Moore. There were a few years where I was the biggest kid in my grade. And not just width, but height. But when puberty really kicked in, I didn't, I was no longer the most physically impressive child. Hence my current stature of 5'11". Or as my, the guy who owned the gym where I lost all the weight 15 years ago, we were the same height, and he would joke around that we were 5'12". But that was pretty funny. Let's try a different angle, shall we? Damn. You're still maxing around for your directive. May I ask my... Yeah, 5'11", D-pad. When you get... Oh, I already read that guy. Yeah. Okay. Our only spawn here is... this router, huh? Seems like an unstable situation, if you ask me. Is there somewhere I can put this where it's not going to be in line of sight? I don't think so. Let's do it right here. Dude, get a life. Leave the spawn. Get a life. 5'11" to 6 foot. Yeah, I know. It feels kind of lame to lie about it. And actually, my wife is 6 foot even. And you can tell she's taller than me when we stand next to each other. Nice peek, bro. Nicely done. He's always been a short-built guy. 5'5" and happy about it. Short people live longer, right? I read that somewhere.
We close in on victory.
4x sight. Wonder if it was hip fire. You thought I was taller for some reason? Sorry to let you down, okay? Send your kids to the league with that height combo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Another back shooter. Quite similar in height. Ah. Excellent, Tommy. I'm pleased to hear that.
We've captured the facility.
Nine seconds to spawn at the space. We took it though. That's cool. And we didn't have to fight at the ascent, which is always a win. They have spawns here? It's like maybe. Yep. Nice moves, kid. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I had 0 headshots. Did I miss any shots there? I don't think I missed any shots. Just meat braining a little bit right now. Titan mode. I got some moves. Got that fancy interpolation. I think that was my first kill with that knife. Heartbreaker, Queen of Hearts, Queen of Hearts. Da na 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 na. NC Arsenal. Ooh. Ooh. Now can we get there? Don't revive me, bro. Just leave me. Let me die. Nice triple kill. Thank you. This is the NC Sanctuary tune from PlanetSide 1. Got a nice, like, industrial vibe to it, doesn't it? I knew that was a fucking shotgun. Oh, shotgun heavy. Now there's a combination. There's a combination. Woo-wee. PlanetSide 1 play day. I get notifications whenever there are 20 players or more in PlanetSide Forever, PlanetSide 1 fan project. Actually, I got one on Saturday night. I've never seen a Saturday night crowd that large. It's kind of cool. Usually Sunday morning is the only time people are playing. Oh, hi. The boy, you're playing the wrong class, dude. How'd you get up there in that invisibility suit? Okay, we're gonna take this base. My contribution is clearly not necessary there. Juice Newton, Queen of Hearts. What is Juice Newton? Is that a song I should know? You were on PlanetSide Forever, but some functions are still being repaired. Honestly, I haven't really touched PlanetSide Forever since 2020. Really? Was it been that long? I guess it has. No Pocket Flash? No problem. Of course, I do have a Pocket Flash. Just not using it for whatever reason.
Mano is with you. Do not falter.
Felt good. Felt good. That felt good. That was embarrassing. Doubly embarrassing. Had a little nice streak there before the embarrassment. Is country truck driving, dancing, hoedown music? It sounds like we need some of that. Be grateful that it exists so we can walk around and never play it, though. Yeah, like, I think the museum analogy is apt. I think that's apt. Well, that was interesting little sequence. Makes you wonder if we'll see something for PlanetSide 2 one day, probably with older continents as well, like the early version of Inzar. I'm not sure. Has the PlanetSide Forever project been successful in like restoring older versions of the game? I think it's hard enough to restore any version of the game. Would that be a good spot for Beacon? Oh my god, what happened to that impulse? What happened to that impulse? Alright. Fuck it. Just going right here. Give up. Ooh, a kill trade. Resident Manager Chow Dong. Sadly, Rel and the team have to pretend the project doesn't exist. Yeah, that's because they it exists in a real gray space legally, I'm pretty sure. I'm actually surprised they've gotten away with it as long as they have. I think it must show you that there must be a lot of kind eyes at the publisher. Because they do advertise it as PlanetSide, which is sort of like, I mean, it's a trademark, you know? It could get zapped. Let's go into the building. That looks like a good time. Sam Jam. Not leaving it entirely to fade memories, but being able to actually see the stuff again. You wish there were more images of the suburb you grew up, for example. It's changed quite a bit, and a lot of the stuff only exists very faintly in your mind. Well, enjoy those faded memories, because we're entering an era of history where nothing will ever be forgotten again. And I believe that the ability to archive every state of games as a service games, like PlanetSide and other games, is just like a... I think someone's going to figure it out. Someone's going to make a game like this, or like World of Warcraft or whatever, and they're going to build it with the idea, with knowing that World of Warcraft Classic was a thing. And they're going to archive all the past versions of it to make sure that they can be stood back up. And that the technology is going to be developed so that can be done by game developers. So you could do like a play PlanetSide like it's 2012 with the DX11, you know? Or pre-Combined Arms Nerf PlanetSide. Experience what it was like during the good times. You don't think they will make money, which is what keeps them legally safe? Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's what keeps them below the radar legally. I still think that my understanding, and it's a very lay person understanding, is that they're not in the green legally, but they're not in the red either. Wocook Shipping, Wocook Ecological, Raven Landing, Lithcore, North Grove, Moss Ravine? Moss Ravine? Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable. Ow, 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 ow. Pre-Zephyr Nerf good times. Exactly, Meepins. You ever think about kids growing up? I mean, maybe some of y'all are these kids that have grown up in social media. Let me think. What year is it? 2023? No, probably not. Like, I'm thinking about kids who grew up, like, after Facebook became mainstream in, like, the late 2000s. Kids for whom they haven't had a single day on Earth that hasn't been documented on social media, you know? I wonder when, like, we're gonna see the first legal cases of children, like, suing their parents for all the images of themselves. And the exploitation that moms and dads do of their kids. Maybe it's an overly cynical projection, I don't know. You wonder about them too, Kai? D-pad, so long as they don't claim any of the assets or any of the creations are made from their own, most companies won't be bothered. Of course, the hands of the company, I think, feel that blow. This guy above me? Nope. He is getting chased down by a fistful of men in pajamas. Give me a sweet spawn camping position. Master Pain. Our work is very much done here. Deep fake my birth. SOE was touchy. Yeah, well, they were part of Sony, so I could see that. Those days are over. So did you guys watch the Commander Sirius interview with Higby? Like the one that came out just a few months ago? I have a question for y'all about that, if you've seen it. D-pad did not. Kai did. Higby not the whole thing. Well, here's a question for Kai and anyone else who watched it, but is just lurking. Oh, hello. Let's repeat that. That's a friend. Sorry, brother. He just disappeared. Nope. Ah, got him. So here's the question. Me, Pins, and Kai, and maybe Kalok too. It seems pretty clear to me, based on the way Higby described the end of his time at SOE, that he didn't resign. He was fired. First off, did y'all get the same takeaway that I did on that? And second off, what do you guys think about that? I mean, he made his peace with it. Obviously. But Higby is like this beloved guy. Oh man, this guy moves like a ninja. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be able to kill that guy. He's got the survivalist speed buff without having the implant. You didn't get that takeaway? You didn't get that takeaway. I should listen to it again. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right. So I was pretty sure when I watched it.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
Maybe he was asked to resign, you know. Same difference, though. Your impression was he left for his own mental health, even though he loved the game. I don't know. I'm not sure if he had as much of a choice in it as all that. Found the TR skill ball. He was mentally burnt out, increasingly agreeing with players and questioning what he was doing. What you saw, you know, was this reflection. He said he was throwing too much of himself into the game. Yeah, sure, I caught all that too, but the question is, he kind of he flew too close to the sun, right? He kind of flew too close to the sun when it comes to, like, it's almost like he was, it's almost like a game dev version of Stockholm Syndrome. He was kind of captured by the community. Hey, a 39-year-old just killed a 40-year-old. That guy does not move like a 40-year-old. Probably a 16-year-old that thinks it's funny.
Failure is not the path of enlightenment.
Reflection, he said he was throwing too much. I'm not sure that was clear from the interview. I'll have to watch it again. But like, as someone who's been through situations like that, like, I mean, oh, dude, these kinds of players, it's like, as soon as they put the gun to their shoulder, you're dead. Because of the accuracy and the way the netcode works, it's so discouraging. So discouraging to fight a player like that. I mean, kudos to them for being so good at the game. It's just my personal, I'm a casual gamer complaint, I suppose. Oh, get fucked, get fucked. yeah, it's gobs, dudes. Yeah, maybe I'll watch. I don't know. I don't want to like put too much of an amplifier on it because I don't think the key takeaway is that Higby got fired, but I think that is sort of what happened. And it kind of left me feeling a bit odd. Sure. That guy's chasing me. Any gobs in the chat? What's up, my friendly Goblin Jumper friends? My Outfit Wars champion Goblin Jumper friends. There's the amplification station. It's very messy. So much bad stuff happened. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It was a weird bad time. I agree with that. Almost killed 2 gobs back to back. They got 3 minutes to do something about this. We ain't seen the last of them. Shit. Should have ADS that guy. Fuck. Totally had him in the ambush, too. I think I'm going to go back to using forward grip for you. Yikes. Another interview thing, you were thinking that from that interview that SOE was not under the normal Sony gaming umbrella. Or like this weird offshoot that was running under Sony Music. Yeah, totally. And it's been that way. It had been that way. My understanding is all the way back from the EverQuest days, where Smed was given the task of making a sports game, and then he made an MMORPG. Like, oh, where'd you go? How does a man just disappear like that? Holy shit! That was bewildering. But that's just an organizational thing. I mean, it doesn't necessarily... I'm not sure if that leads to anything for you. Like, what conclusion do you draw from that observation? about the Sony music. So I'm definitely spotted. Spot should be about fading by now. Man, that thing where they like, he's still interpolating like he's hip firing, but he actually is ADSing. It's just crazy, like what the netcode in this game can let you do, let you get away with. Like me, you're a little hazy on the interview, but the feeling you got from it was messy at the higher levels. I remember it, my impressions of it pretty well. I mean, I'll have to watch it again, I'm sure. Well, they retook it. All right. Now the gobs are at the 60 of the 40. Spot bonus, let's go. Kill assist, let's go. Not even an assist. Does impulsing dudes through walls do anything? I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything. I think the stuff about Higby was more interesting than the company stuff. I think so too. I think the Higby stuff is super interesting. Ah, no, tanks are there. You're not serious. I wonder if I can sneak out and C4 one of them. Probably not. Oh my lord. Impulse, help me out. Nice. Nice. Using that 64-35 pop advantage in the tanks. Squeeze in another kill. Oh. Come on, explosion assist. We got a little farm there. A little farmed. Can you beacon me, Kayla? Bum, bum, bum. I pressed the wrong button. There it is. Now that I've got this like little campaign of storytelling videos done that I wanted to do, actually the last one of them is coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna start inviting people back on the podcast. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to reach out to Matt Higby. I have a feeling he's not going to be interested, but and wouldn't it be cool if I could interview Higby? That dude was like a hero of mine. I love that guy. Party bacon. Got greedy. Oh, I had a C4 brick on me. I should have tossed it in. The game had such tragedy feels about it when you reflect on some of the stuff that's happened. When it finally shuts down, you think someone can make a great feature like documentary about it. Well, I mean, I think that one of the great truths that emerges from examining like those anecdotes from the past, Higby and Co, is that Planetside was sort of like a shot in the dark. Like they had an engine and they needed like they made Planetside in like less than a year. They made it in like less than a year. It's my understanding. And like the fact that it fell apart after that year is sort of not surprising at all when you think about it that way. Don't you think? Let's do. Let's do this.
A new conglomerate has taken the facility.
Hey, what's up, Just? I saw you in game there to go, brother. You'd very much like to see, maybe even contribute to the PlanetSide 2 history documentary one day. They ran out of money and were forced to ship it unfinished, so for the first few years, they were spent trying to finish the game, but then everything got sidelined. Didn't the PS4 port come after the Daybreak acquisition? Maybe I'm misremembering the sequence of events. Oh god, what am I thinking? You know, those sick moves mean nothing in a game with like these high bullet velocities and netcode. Like I was still like before my jump on those guys' screens. I'm not like complaining with this. I mean, maybe I am complaining, just in a very quiet way. All right, no more complaining. No more streamer complaints. It's definitely easier to lock in kills with forward grip on. Operation Make Game Faster. 13 or 14. Sony ownership. Oh yeah, maybe it was part of the terms of the deal, Kai. It's possible. Okay, look, PlanetSide 2 is still in alpha to this day. Amazing. Doesn't seem that way because of the hype of the trailer using that big FX studio. Just do note that MRush's server latency has been very bad. Yeah, okay, it's a good call. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna keep using C4 for a little while. See if we can find some trolley opportunities. This loadout would have been impossible before the last patch, when Rel discounted impulse grenades. When it cost 400 nanites to resupply 8 impulse grenades, now it's only 200. Quite affordable, if I do say so myself. Ah, I wanted that guy so freaking bad. Let's take out that guy. Kai, those few years where I had back-to-back stuff just derailing development were very damaging. Once you came out of that 2020, so much time had passed. It became difficult to pick up where you left off. Player base and their expectations changed over time. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It seems like y'all really want that documentary on the history of PlanetSide. Like, we're writing it right here in chat, you know? We all want to know the story of how we got here. And I don't blame you guys. I really don't. Am I getting a res? Should I take it? Nope, should not have taken it. Live and learn. What time is it? Getting late. Thank God. 39 minutes in the alert. That would be perfect for me. 15 seconds to spawn. Rel subsidized impulse grenades. God bless Rel. God bless Rel. I like seeing air to grounders get blown up. It's very nice. Oh, I like these cover things on this tower. I just saw you blow up. Gotta love a beautiful explosion. Intrigue backroom deals calls involving Russians. Kai, there's a parallel universe out there where this game is a lot more interesting and well developed in terms of systems and gameplay, not just pure sandbox for achievement grinding. Highly questionable direction. I mean, the game basically had a skeleton crew for years, guys. Like, I think the biggest mistake that the PlanetSide community ever made was just assuming that there were all these people trying to make PlanetSide a better game instead of just like 2 or 3 dudes in a basement. I mean, not literally a basement, but metaphorically a basement. This is a terrible position. Fuck. Expected more when it came to the territory and faction. Never delivered on those. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, this project could very easily have been vaporware. Like, it could have been abandoned early. Like, I think it kind of says something about. I think that we like to focus on the negative things it says about the fact that this was never, like, that this was pushed out the door so early, and that this was so undercooked in terms of what it could be versus what it is. But the thing that we don't talk about is how remarkable it is that there were passionate people willing to sacrifice to keep this thing going. Because I don't think Rel is the only person who sacrificed and stood up for PlanetSide. And whether you agree with his changes or not, or his ability, whatever you think about it, like, there's if you take a sample of 100 possible worlds, I think on like 65 or more of them, PlanetSide 2 isn't playable in 2023. I really believe that. We are in the lucky 1/3 of realities where PlanetSide 2 is still playable and has people, and not just people, but like thousands of people. Hold on, maybe that's cope. Maybe that's cope. This is a bad peek for me. Should get up on top and try to throw some C4 over. That's the ticket, right?
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
Oh. You're gonna lose this facility. A lot of bacon named dudes. There's the bacon fart guy, bacon bits. It's hard not to look back at the small team and wonder what happened if the team was properly sized and funded. I agree, Just. Did Higby sacrifice his soul for rock and roll? Did Smedley ask too much of his staff? Did you outsource devs from Ghana? Well, good questions, K-Lock. There's one reality out there where this game has millions, and yeah, but like that's like 1 out of 100, Just. Jesus, I would love that. You guys know I would love that. But to obsess on that reality is I don't know. It's like a moral hazard to compare this to that. Where's this go? Anywhere good? Oh yeah, I know where this is. Game was not always a 3-person indie title, though. I agree. I get it. I get it. just you think there's at least one NC themed around bacon. There it is. Kyle, I guess you could say it's great the game wasn't banned and they left a skeleton crew on, but you think that kind of overlooks the tragedy. I think both things are true, gentlemen. But we focus on the tragedy and not the triumph. You see what I'm saying? Like this is sort of like similar to the theme of my Planet Side 2 Will Die video. It's like, yeah, it ain't what we all want it to be, but it's a lot more than it could be. I feel for some reason called to be that voice in this scene because it is so easy to just repeat negativity. And not that I'm accusing y'all of that. It's more of a comment on the overall Planet Side commentariat. Where do we go? Chimney Rock? No. They have plenty of people. West Pass Watchtower? Yeah, they're going to move to West Pass. Maybe just... Oh, it's a CTF base. Maybe no one's going to attack it. Let's see what happens. I like this base. I hope people come here. Wonder how it plays with CTF. I guess we're going to find out. I got one kill out of that ridiculous maneuver. You think my view is probably influenced by the fact that I came to the game later than some of us? I think that's true, Kai. I think you're right about that. In fact, I'm sure you're right about that. I came after the huge popularity dump at the game's launch. In I think it's early 2015. Oof, oof. Shit. Oh, if I had not knifed, I would have had that guy. Spooked him. Spooked him. I could tell he was spooked. You don't think it's enough to satisfy people focusing on the triumph as a eulogy thing while focusing on the problem as like a cure? Yeah, I don't... PlanetSide is never going to have 150 people working on it ever again. Like, never. Not this game. Not PlanetSide 2. I don't know. I think we got to let go of looking at those years, guys. Maybe it's just easy for me to say, but it doesn't mean I'm wrong, you know? Just because it's easy for me to say doesn't mean I'm wrong. Oh, all that maneuvering and the C4 didn't get anybody. Bezos bias. Why would he buy PlanetSide? Why would anyone buy PlanetSide? If you're Jeff Bezos, like, you can just make a game like this with an original IP. Like, there's no reason to buy PlanetSide. They're just running up this hill. It should be so easy for us to just fucking doink them, but somehow the hill is a stronger position than the tower. Weird, wild, wacky stuff. Ooh. Shit. Nice shooting. Random BR-17 cloaker. Mid-2013, so you're an active player through all the resource revamp promises and stuff like that. It kind of colored your expectation. But, like, yeah, I sympathize, Kai. I do. Kayla, because he's Bezos, he can eat endangered animals. Yeah, but why would he eat our endangered animal? Like, what makes ours so special to him? To us, sure. Nice timing on that strafe, dude. 2 of you just at one time. Nice. Great coordination. Outlaw, good night. Midnight here. Hey, have a good night, John. The feeling is mutual, Outlaw. Feeling is mutual. He did say the show expands for you, Plus. Who did? Bezos? Oh, man. I really enjoyed the book series of The Expanse, but I found that the TV series to be hard to watch. I have a very unpopular take about that show. Try not to share it around, because I don't want to get in the way of people enjoying something that they like, you know? Wow, through the shield, dude. Nice. Kai remembers that I don't like The Expanse. There's a true fan right there. Anyone got some heals? I'm not going to go out with the shield. That's death. So this is like the let's farm the Vanu at the tower fight, apparently. Well, they're only halfway done here. Oh, we got a kill. It's incredible. It's incredible. Kai, you wouldn't say you feel negatively about the game overall now. Like, you think you understand it a lot better now why it is where it is. Kai, it's fair if you've read the source material, a different opinion about it. Yeah. Yeah. I also have become just super snobbish about watching TV shows in my older age. Ooh, yeah, baby. I don't even mind if I get getting killed by Nelson Bonilla from PS4. Watch your fire, Nelson. Soldier Nelson. The troops on PS4 behave that way. Ah, what a charming. I love that guy's name. Makes me feel old in the best of ways. Oh, maybe I can get across that building. That would be nice. Don't kill my beacon, dude.
Facility is secure. Excellent.
Leave it alone. I know, I see you. Leave it alone. You separate the shows from the books. Yeah, I mean, even if I hadn't read the books, I wouldn't watch The Expanse, the show. Like, my complaints about it aren't about differences from the books. It's just I don't like the show very much. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe that's maybe I am influenced in ways I'm not aware of. Because like the Wheel of Time show is a lot different from the books, but I enjoy the Wheel of Time show. I would love to have gotten that C4 off. D-pad in Discord, what channel can people share things? Well, what kind of things are you talking about, D-pad? If it's something that you've made, like created yourself, you can put it in the share channel. If it's something that's game focused, you put it in the gaming channel or one of the gaming channels. If it's something about personal development or current events, you can put it in the academy section. Everything else goes in the lounge. They're leaving our beacon up to farm us. I should have known this was going to happen. Sorry if that was more of an answer than you were looking for, D-Pad. Hopefully somewhere in there you got what you were looking for. See if I can squeeze a couple more kills out of this. Until I get flanked. I don't have bricks on me. Damn. Fight's over, huh? Alright. Ended in a hurry. Kai, that sounded very strict. It's not strict. Just put it wherever you want, guys. I'm serious. The Discord is like the least serious thing ever. My wife is craving pizza. In the end of the night, pizza cravings. D-Pad, I demand you share your thing in the lounge. I demand. I don't know, like, I kind of feel like the Discord makes sense to me, but maybe the way I have it laid out doesn't make as much sense as it could. There's always room for improvement, right? We rolling down to the shipping dock? Why the hell not? I kind of like these two bases, actually. Alright. Let's get on our bikes and ride. Whoa, hello, Sunderer. Again, opportunity for C4 that I don't have. This guy's intercepting me. Shit. Alright, made it. Made it. No sleep? Last night there was no sleep. Last night there was only grind. Oh, I lost our spawn here, huh? Yeah, I'm going on 4 hours of sleep last night. Tonight we're going to sleep a normal amount. Tonight we're going to sleep a normal amount. You're done your evening snack. Oh yeah, come join me, Just. Got 15 minutes left of Planet Side to enjoy. Come on over, bro. You are most welcome. I guess Scarfield. Scarfield. Little overpop action going on here. That's your router in the west? Word. Thank you for the router, Cheese. I will enjoy it. I will enjoy it very much, I'm sure. Damn you, bot. You gonna do anything other than just stealth on the stairs? Is that like what your life is all about, bro? Just stealthing on the stairs? I believe in you. Do better things with your life. I believe in you. Don't just stealth on the stairs. Oh my goodness. Shooting gallery here. Clearly they don't need my help. Whoa! You think Demibot's doing a great job? Damn it, Songbird. How dare you? Definitely doing a great job keeping my ass out of trouble. Oh my god, that bubble placement. Holy shit. Gamer. Kai, the only time you've ever seen me moderate is when you made a whole channel to quarantine Lancer. Lancer needed containment, bro. Lancer needed containment. I love that guy, but he makes too much content. Can't keep up with that man. I did do a little bit of moderation with this guy named Techno Gaming. A PlanetSide fan in the PlanetSide 1 community who has a little bit of a head thing going on. I'm not sure exactly what the nature of it is, but he comes in here and like tries to talk about how Nick, the guy who runs the project, is like ruining PlanetSide 1 or something. I don't know. Just tell him it's none of my business. This is tense, man. 30 seconds. Oh, shit. Totally team shot the crap out of you, Jack. I feel bad about that. Oh, I finally killed Tome. That guy's killed me so many times tonight. Feels good to be the one on the other end. Got it.
We've acquired the facility.
Ooh. Palm sweaty mon spaghetti. You gotta have a Sunderer to keep the spike going, right?
Milan victory. Ammunition is being dispensed.
Just a sec, gentlemen. I'm talking to my wife about pizza.
You've proven worthy of Banu's legacy. Transport identified.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Wife is ordering pizza for herself, and I'm gonna pick it up when it gets here. She's really craving it, apparently. Go to their side of the fight when my spot wears out. Pizza is pizza a pie? I mean, I've heard pizza is called pizza pie. I feel like I've eaten pie, but to be honest with you, I've never considered the definition of pie. So I probably don't have a very well developed answer to that question. Is it time to get the C4 out again? Maybe. Oh, look. Life saved by medpack. Maybe it's not time for C4. Pulsar with grip, man. This is such a... Oh, this is so easy to use. I love it. It's like so easy even D can use it. That guy's disappeared. He went right through the wall. You see that? Fuck! No! Conquer a soul! What do you guys think? Is pizza a pie? What do we think? She's trying a new pizza place, which is always dicey to me. I've had really bad luck with trying pizza places around where I live, actually. You'd think in a place where, like, in the Greenwood neighborhood of Seattle, you'd be able to find, like, it'd be hard to find bad pizza. Like, it's hard to find bad Asian restaurants. Bad pizza seems to be easy to find, though. All right, Monarch. There's your kill for the fight. I hope you enjoy it. It was a topic of pizza that came up in Outfit Talks on Saturday. Most said pizza is not a pie because pizza is pizza. Sounds reasonable. We did our best. We still have a... oh, okay, ecological. Can I get over there? I don't want to fight at that amp station. Five minutes left in the alert. Oh, let's go to Heoka Chemical. It'll take me too long to get down to Wokuk.
This area is
Oh,
restricted.
a little slow.
Facility is lost. For the moment.
As I got my beacon up. Oh, there's D-pad share. Little armor project. Oh, you made the PlanetSide 1 Vanguard skin. Is that what I'm seeing there? Or are you making a model of the PlanetSide 1 Vanguard? What am I... I guess the top pick is your stuff, and the bottom pick is the reference, right? Oh, you're still alive? My read on how much damage people can take is just not correct. Alright, time to stop spawning. Time to give it up. Oh, ecological has a spawn for us. Ecological.
Alert. Enemy air transport.
Enemy air transport.
I've got ammo for you.
D-pad making a Vanguard skin to hopefully submit or hand over to the dev team to put into the game. Is it based on the PlanetSide 1 skin? Am I seeing that right?
Will you truly allow yourself to lose?
Haha, I got my revenge. It is indeed. Nice. Alright, that's done. Oh, we're actually going to win this alert. Let's go. Papa Vondu getting it done. Ouch. I got out jumped. You wanted to give the Mark 1, as you call it, a callback. I like that. I'm a fan of PlanetSide 1 in PlanetSide 2. Probably should have hip fired that guy. What do you guys think? Hipfire is a spawn of Satan. All right. The server is international. Just got killed. You got killed by an Aussie, you know, on company. Yeah, this is like the New York of servers. Cosmopolitan, melting pot of PlanetSide. We win. Suck it in, see? The Agile helmet for Vanu's player made call back to the Agile armor from PlanetSide 1. Just soon enough, Emerald will not be known as simply as the East Coast server, but simply as the server. I don't think it'll be that soon, just. But that is the way things usually go. Oh, okay. I think it's finally late enough that I can start to go to bed and wake up at a reasonable time tomorrow. I probably could have gone to sleep like 3 hours ago, but I didn't want to be waking up at 4 in the morning. Sexy tech plant. If you ever need a PlanetSide 1 helm for my light assault. Is that your work too, D-Pad? The Agile helmet. Agile. Oh, that looks very PlanetSide 1-ish, yeah. Oh, yeah. Zulfus. Not. Good to get in a proper sleep schedule, yeah. Yep. That was fun. Let's go to Sanctuary and do the customary stats analysis. Why do we do this in Sanctuary? No good reason. I gotta wait for the pizza. Yeah, but I'm not gonna wait on stream for it. It'll take me a few minutes to wind down for sleep anyway. And I need to go brush my teeth so that, like, whenever I brush my teeth, it's like programming myself like I'm not eating anymore today. I need to go do that before the pizza gets here so I don't get wooed by the pizza. Okay, 1.36 KD, 166 kills in 157 minutes. So better than a 1 KPM tonight. I like that. I like that. I'll take that. Not a great KD, but a nice chunky KPM. Like 1.05. D-Pad did the Sunday Cosmetics. Yeah. No. It wasn't Steve-O who did the Armadillo? I think that was Steve-O. Another day. Another continent capture for the Vanu. I'm gonna pull up the alert stats. STFU phone. See how we did. Ugh. Is that the right one? Oh, yes. There it is. Alert history. Omrish. Emerald. Steve-O. Steve-O's the bomb. 1.4 current KPM. Nice guy. Where are you playing, Kai? Hey, look, there's me. I'm in the top 20. Let's go. 1.2 KD for the alert, and a 1.3 KPM. Look at that. I had a KPM higher than my KD. Did anyone else have a KPM above their KD in the top 20? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. Here's a close one. Black Jug. This guy's a YOLOer too. Oh, here we go. Guesswork had 1.27 kpm and a 0.82. This guy died like a 1.5 times per minute. Holy shit. I wonder, he probably racked up a bunch of kills with like an orbital strike or something, right? Probably. Oh, you met me? You haven't played since the last time. Right. Okay, okay. Before I go, you have to tell us your favorite pizza. My favorite pizza for the last couple years has been Hawaiian pizza. Ugh, I've been really into Hawaiian. Now I'm gonna go get into my bed. So, things didn't go according to plan this morning. I fucked up the scheduled release of my video. And then I realized when I was going to go fix it that I hated the thumbnail that I made. So I decided to delay the video till tomorrow morning. I'll publish it whenever I get up. And you guys will see it. It's about my experience on testosterone replacement therapy and how it relates to ADHD. Short video. And then I have another one later this week coming out about Destiny. Talking about my latest experience with it. Pineapple and ham, yeah. Canadian ham, right? Canadian bacon. I'm glad you could catch it too, Just. Sweet and savory. Word, my pleasure, D-Pad. My pleasure, everyone. Everyone have a great day. Have a great night. Be good to yourself and each other. I'll see y'all very soon.